For a story you will see only on RTV6, 22-year-old Aristotle Jones is back home in Indianapolis this evening, grateful to be among family and friends. The college student went to Liberia in West Africa this summer on a humanitarian mission. But a month after being there, Jones and his fellow students found themselves in the midst of the Ebola outbreak. The students were trapped there, but are now finally home. RTV6's Drew Smith talked with Jones tonight and joins us live downtown with this story. Drew.
Well, Todd, the young man told me that overall it was a wonderful experience, but he doesn't deny that it was pretty scary over there.
It's a beautiful thing to be back home. My mom, my family, my friends.
Aristotle Jones' first trip to Africa started well. A humanitarian visit to teach English to young Liberians. The first 4 weeks went according to plan. Then everything changed.
We went there thinking, it's going to be a great, smooth transition from America and Africa. But then outbreak happens and you think, oh my God, like this is a deadly disease that's killing a lot of these Africans.
Luckily, Jones says he and his fellow students from Tuskegee University were able to stay in the home of a university president there, keeping them safe from the spreading virus.
But luckily, we weren't in any contact with anybody who had Ebola, but it was always precaution. We would always wash our hands, use hand sanitizer, wear gloves even. Before they shut the program down a week early, so we just did things like that so we wouldn't actually catch it or get in contact with anybody who had it.
Still, Aristotle remembers those tense moments when he and his classmates were told that British Airways had canceled all flights from Liberia. They were stuck in the midst of the Ebola outbreak.
And for that little day and a half, we were kind of panicked. We were in a real panic because we didn't know.
He said the poverty he witnessed was startling, and he saw firsthand how people there would struggle for clean water and the tiniest amount of edible food. It left a lasting impression on this 22-year-old, so much so he longs to return.
I would go back to Liberia. They say, the saying is, once you leave Liberia, you have a place in your heart for it always, and that place is really in my heart now. I love Liberia.
Well, he won't be heading back to Liberia anytime soon. First, it's going back to Alabama for his senior year at Tuskegee University, and then he says on to law school. Reporting live downtown, Drew Smith, RTV6.
Good to see he's back home and safe, Drew. Thank you.